joining today's winter warm-up. So today we've got a couple different stretches to help open our spines and make our backs feel good and start to connect the core a little bit more. So this will be great no matter what you're planning to do today. It'll hopefully make you feel good. We're gonna start by keeping the big toes together and widening the knees any amount. And start to walk your hands forward. And you can spread out your fingers, starting to stretch the hands as well. You can lower your chest and the very tippy top of your forehead down. And here, just take a few slow, easy breaths in through the nose and out through your nose. And feel the hips reaching back over the heels. This is a great stretch to do in the morning or at the end of the day. To move into a side stretch, you're gonna walk the hands over to the left. And you can keep the arms in line with the shoulders here if that feels good. And then again, lower the chest and the very tippy top of the forehead. It's okay if your forehead doesn't touch the ground. And stretching into the sides should feel really good. Sometimes we forget to stretch the sides of the torso. And come back to center, walking the hands forward. And you might feel a little more length on one side versus the other. So we'll even out by walking the hands over to the right. And lowering the chest and the top of the forehead. Breathing here. This is a really grounding pose and lets you feel nice and centered. And come back to center. And you can stay in child's pose for 5 to 10 breaths, whatever feels good. Listening to the sound of your breath is really comforting and calming. From here, come up onto your hands and knees. And the key is to line up your knees directly under your hips and your wrists directly under your shoulders. Fan out your fingers nice and wide so you have a really nice, strong foundation. And then as you inhale, start to lift your tailbone up and pull your heart forward so your back starts to arch. You can even stretch your eyes up towards the ceiling. With your exhale, tuck your tailbone first. So there's a wave of the spine as it rounds towards the sky. Chin comes in towards the chest. Inhale as you lift the tailbone and draw the heart forward through the arms, stretching the front of the body. And as you exhale, tuck your tailbone and press the floor away from you as your low ribs and your belly button close together. Let's do one more. Inhale, arching your spine. And exhale to round. And you can take as many rounds as feels good. Usually 5 is really nice. To release, you can sit back to your heels and stay in child's pose or come up to heroes. So I hope you like this stretch today. Feel free to do this in the morning or at the end of your day. And if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me at caseofyoga.com. See you next time.